Alright, this is probably going to be the last video that I do tonight, which you guys probably won't see till tomorrow. But yeah, our last rewards was Over the Hedge, which was a film, but spelled hedge, not edge. But I'm pretty sure you didn't see that because that was a kid's cartoon, and because I've got children myself, I did see that. Very good film, but nothing to do with Over the Edge, the arena anyway. So next event, if I turn my controller back on,
the Austin-McMahon rivalry turned the tide in the Monday Night War.
I agree with you, Vince. I agree with you about your long shot.
Mr. McMahon tried multiple solutions to tame the rattlesnake, but transforming Mick Foley into his corporate crony was plan A.
Things may have started to go awry for Mr. McMahon and company. The rattlesnake has struck. Austin is still a champion.
A plan that no longer served him any purpose.
Your services no longer required.
While Mr. McMahon made it clear that Dude Love would have to go, a silent phenom voiced that he was here all along and would not be moved.
Even after all his hand-chosen favorites left town, I stayed by his side, thinking my time would come. How do I get repaid for that? He forces me to fight my own brother. That's gotta be Kane! He's waited 20 years to face his brother! Oh, this is a war. This is a war where there will be casualties. And after the last 8 months, I've had enough. Now it's time the Undertaker got what is rightfully his. You want to be the #1 contender? Let's see what happens when you have to face your brother, Kane!
hasn't that already happened multiple times with different outcomes? So obviously at this time in the timeline, Raw was starting to flourish and Nitro was dropping the ball. So we've got Kane versus Undertaker yet again on the next night after Over the Edge. Shit, how disrespectful. Mr. McMahon showed his displeasure by publicly humiliating and firing Mick Foley, which he technically didn't fire Mick Foley, he only fired Dude Love. So technically he still had two personalities left, which was lucky for Mick Foley. He still had Mankind and Cactus Jack. So where was I? Humiliating and firing Mick Foley for his failure to beat Austin. His departure would open the door for a new #1 contender, and The Undertaker felt his time was well overdue. His demand for a title shot will come with a special stipulation from Mr. McMahon. The match objectives, of course, is win the match. Historical bonus objectives: #1, perform a chokeslam, which is getting somewhat of a ritual. #2, succeed at a WWE Attitude Moment. Oh God, why do you keep doing this to me? But at least there is no hidden objective this time. And part 3 to the historic bonus objectives is perform Tombstone Piledriver and pin Undertaker in 10 seconds. So that just explains it all. Obviously Kane wins the match then. So here we go. This is obviously the arena that stars prominently in the WWF Attitude game release for the PlayStation 1 with a big Toytron. Raw is war. ironic, somebody in the crowd's got one called "You're Fired," and Kane was burnt, apparently. "Feed the Flames" is another one there. High flyers do it from the top rope. I don't know about any top rope high flying between these two, but there was some high flying pyrotechnics. The war is in the Raw, and the Raw is war. Damn. Undertaker with his eyeliner. His half-done tattoos. His bodily gear. His big nose. But we all love Undertaker. I don't think there's a single person that can actually disrespect the Undertaker quite like I just did. Which is not good. I feel quite bad now. I've never been much of a Kane fan. I don't think there's many Kane fans out there. And to be honest, it surprised me that they've left him in the WWE as long as they have. But he's always a good addition to have on your roster. Better than working for TNA. In Vince McMahon's eyes, of course. Undertaker's Titantron not exactly fitting the screen. Sorry again about that, guys. This cough needs strepsils. And that Titantron is set to 4.3 and it should have been set to 16.9 aspect ratio. Here we go. JR copied exactly what I said. There is not an echo in here. Starting off with some DDTs, not Bulldogs this time. Stone Cold's doing the commentary, so I will be quiet for a bit and listen.
Neither one of these guys is going to be a walk in the park. I ain't saying it's going to be a walk in the park. I don't want it to be. King almost destroyed him with that counter.
Okay, it looks like Stone Cold's shut up now.
Now that's a suplex. Oh my gosh. Oh, big DDT. Impressive suplex.
Oh. I'm pretty sure all you guys love hearing me cough. I'll get thousands of likes just for my coughing. Scoop slam. Knee to the face a bit. Drop kick. Bit high tech for Kane, I think, but whatever floats your boat. Back suplex, never fails. Stomping a model. Vintage Stone Cold. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Shit. Kane feeding that side effect of the chop block. Got a nice variety of Cactus Jack t-shirts, considering that Mick Foley apparently has just been fired, which, as I explained, okay, so hopefully I've tombstoned him. Hopefully I don't have to pin him, because I did mean to go for a choke slam. I hope this don't go red and I have to restart. Okay, so it seems that I'm safe. So apparently Kane's tombstone was second best to Kane's chokeslam, because you have to press on the D-pad in a direction. For you to get a tombstone. Undertaker's pissed. Obviously last time I faced the Taker and he got pissed. Shit, talk about pissed. He grabbed me from the top rope, but obviously I haven't got that woolly this time. Mandible. As I was saying, Mankind at the time loved to get himself in all kinds of trouble with The Undertaker and Kane, having faced both of these.
Here we go. The Undertaker and his brother Kane now getting it on. The winner goes on to make
Okay, so now
in Pittsburgh.
I'm going to have to do a choke slam and then a tombstone, but I've got two finishers, so this one should end quite well. Shit. Fuck. I was pressing down. So apparently if you press down in triangle, it doesn't unlock your other move. What a crock of shit. And Undertaker's got a special move sword as well, so I've got to be careful here. Which, the curse of the commentary yet again. Fuck. I can't believe I let this slip. I reversed it. There's a DDT of my own. Fuck, he's reversed it again. Shit. DDT's galore. Can't actually hear the commentary of Stone Cold at the minute because the crowd's going mad. So here we go, hopefully this time. So I've got to make sure this time, even though I'm signaling for a chokeslam, I'll make sure I get this tombstone right. There you go. There's a pity there's no pin on this, like The Undertaker. 2, 3. All historical bonus objectives clear again. So apparently Vince McMahon wasn't commentating, but then he just decided to add a little bit. I quote, I'm going to enjoy Kane kicking your ass. So rewards are pretty scarce this time. We only get the pleasure of pallbearer. So moving on to the next event, I'm going to read it out. Although, as I say, I'm not going to play any more matches tonight, I don't think. Raw's going on a Madden, spiking in ratings. So it does look a little bit blurry on my camera screen again, but hopefully that's not the case and I watch it via the computer. So we've got Kane and Mankind versus Stone Cold and The Undertaker, San Antonio, Texas, June 15, 1998. The matches for the King of Ring pay-per-view, scheduled in 2 weeks, were all but set. Mankind would take on Undertaker and Kane would face Austin, but nothing was as straightforward as it seemed on this episode of Raw. Mr. McMahon and Paul Bearer began a series of mind games claiming that Undertaker had joined forces with Kane. Match objectives: make your way to the front of the Hell in a Cell. Number 2 is hidden, number 3 is hidden, and the historic bonus objectives 1 and 2 are both hidden. I'm going to end the video just here. Actually, I think I've got enough time just to play through this one if it's a quick one. So obviously we're making our way to the cell. That's a pretty easy match objective. Got the Undertaker coming out. Shit, what's happened to the Undertaker? He's Undertakering on it. Brothers of Destruction. I don't think Brothers of Destruction come around to about 2000, I don't think, but maybe I'm wrong.
Stone Cold and Mankind. But look, it's 2-on-1, JR. Just what I told you.
So we've got to knock out Stone Cold within 2 minutes. Which ain't going very well. Mankind's doing absolutely fuck up.
Stone Cold turns things around. Indian launch with everything he's got. Great reversal by
Okay, so just looks like I'm going to be able to pick him up, slamming against the cell until he gets knocked out, and hopefully he gets knocked out within the 1 minute that I've got left, 1 minute 10. Shit, he's coming back as well. Smacking him around like a rag doll. This is quite entertaining in itself. Very therapeutic. Okay, so I've got 40 seconds left, but still doesn't look like he's giving up. Mankind's just sitting down on his fat ass. There you go, he's knocked out. Oh shit, he's locked in on his arm as well. Oh yeah. Oh. So I've only got a minute here, so I'm just throwing wall punches, belly to belly suplexes. Shouldn't be too hard to knock him out, I don't think. Tombstone. Oh, it's over. They couldn't get in the cage quick enough. So, after that mad, there wasn't even a match, which I did time perfectly because for some reason I thought it may be a short one. For some reason, I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why. So the bonus match number 5 has been unlocked in our rewards. 28th of the 6th, 1998. You've been watching Slaughterhouse TV all this time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, what a ride. I wasn't expecting that. Shit.